Please explain Rig Veda, Skanda 10, chapter 90, verse 7.
Alright. Another question which was posted to us is, could you please explain us Rig Veda, Skanda 10, chapter 90 and verse 7 from the Vedas? Okay, fine. Let us see this. According to Rig Veda, Skanda 10, chapter 90 and verse 7, it speaks about a person called Prajapati, who is also called the Son of God, is very well explained in the Vedas. Let me read it to you in the English version, not from the Sanskrit, so that many people will not be able to understand it. Let's move on. At the time of sacrifice, the Son of God will be tightly tied to a wooden sacrificial post using iron nails by hands and legs. He will bleed to death, and on the third day he will regain his life in the resurrection. According to Rig Veda, Skanda 10, chapter 90 and verse 7, it says that the one who is going to be sacrificed once for all the humankind's sins, he will be tied to a post and nails to be nailed in the hands and legs, and then he will be crucified, tying me to the post, and then he will be bleeding and bled to death. After the death, he will rise up on the third day with his life. So, who did this in the Vedas? Who did such a sacrifice like this? Rama, Krishna, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, Kali, Durga, Devi, Kal. Who is it? Who did it? Vishnu? Who actually fulfilled the prophecy of Rig Veda, Skanda 10, chapter 90 and verse 7. Who is that? Jagat Janani? Who is it? No one. Any God, a son of God, must be tied to a post. Post means a wooden pole. To be tied to a post with his legs and hands, be nailed with a nail, and then he must die bleeding and also suffer silently, and then regain his life back on the third day by himself on the day of resurrection. Who did it? No one. All the forms of Vishnu came into the world, done something else, and their lives have been taken back to him. The Lord Rama, Krishna, everyone, their lives are taken back by Vishnu and submerged himself. Those souls were submerged in himself. Those souls were submerged in himself. But this statement clearly says that it's only Jesus Christ who has done it, who has died on a post, nails being nailed in the legs and hands, and also when he was dying he was bleeding, and also he got his life back on his own from his Father, and then he got back into life on the third day. And really Jesus the Christ, the Son of God, really fulfilled the prophecy of Rig Veda, Skanda 10, chapter 90 and verse 7. I hope this is an absolute answer from the Vedas. Thank you.